Okay guys, so before we get into the video, I just want to say thanks for helping me hit 50 subscribers. It is probably a small thing to you guys, but to me it's my first little milestone. Also hit 100 views on my Rip Defaults video, my food video now. Also thanks for that as well. But today we're going to be ranking the top 6 seasons. So there's been 6 seasons, I'm going to rank them worst to best. And you guys will know what I think. It's all down to my opinion, and I've took lots of things into account when I'm thinking about ranking them. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so for number 6 we have season 5. Now we'll start with the battle pass. So the skins were very basic, I thought. You had more upgradable skins. I mean, you had a bit more to do as well with them. In terms of the upgrades were a lot cooler on the skins. There was like effects, and you know, the Ragnarok got a mask, so did the drift, everything. It was pretty cool. But other than that, there wasn't really a lot that was better, to be honest, I don't think. But with the meta and everything else, the meta that season were just the worst. All we had was SMGs overload. No one would pick up ARs, they'd pick up Tommy guns instead. They'd use P90 and like a pump, and it was just, everyone had the same loadout. It was really predictable. It was just full of so many tryhards and everything. I just think it was the worst season in my opinion. Yeah, like, it was just bad. They removed double pump that season as well. Yeah, it could have been a lot better. Okay, so with number 5, I think we're on now. I'm choosing season 6 because I think just like season 5, that meta is kind of there, but obviously the drum gun isn't there anymore, so that's kind of gone. The pump SMG thing is still there, but like the Eagles have come into play more now, I think, and stuff like that, and like new snipers and everything. It's really the game is sort of getting back to what it used to be, in terms of like it's not as much spraying. I mean, the fact they recently introduced a turret and made the minigun better doesn't help, but that still balances with the kind of accuracy side of the game we have. With the skins, we have it's like season 5. They're not the best, but they are definitely better than season 5 by a little bit. We got the upgradable stuff with the Calamity and I can't remember what it's called, Dire as well. We're getting more upgrades. We've got the weekly challenger upgrades on them as well, which is cool. I haven't even unlocked the Dire and I haven't seen, so I don't actually know what the challenges are in that. But yeah, okay, that's about it for season 6. So at number 4 we have season 4. Now you could argue that this season doesn't deserve to be in the number 4 spot and probably could be further down the list, but there are more reasons why I'll get into with the other seasons as to why it's in number 4. The reason you could argue that is because of the amount of storylines we had, the introduction of our first event, the rocket event at the end, which caused the massive rift in the sky and everything. So that was really interesting with the storyline, but I'm more focused on the actual gameplay in the season, not really the storyline kind of thing that was going on in season 4. The meta with that season was, I'm pretty sure, the season where the double pump had its return after they deleted it, so like midway through season 4. So that was really nice. The game felt really good at that time. I was really enjoying the game during season 4. But the skins that season were good. We had the introduction of unlockable styles through the Carbide and Omega, and the other skins were decent. Things like the Zoe and the Technique, they were decent skins that I had used quite a bit. So season 4 was a good season. Okay, so season 3 for me was the peak time where I just feel like I got good at the game. This was when my best season was in comparison to, you know, to the other players. I was up of the high majority of players, I think, at this time. But literally, I have no gameplay of season 3 because all I did was play the game. I made no gameplay at all on it. Double pump was there, which I hate to say it, but it made me a good player. My building started coming to play. It was all really good, I think. People were asking me if I was playing on PC when we were clearly on Xbox and stuff. Not even joking, I had about a few messages. But other than that, the Battle Pass was the first season where we had 100 tiers. John Wick wasn't the best tier 100 skin, probably one of the worst tier 100 skins. Like, if you think you should unlock it, you just use that with the wings if you had it, if you could afford it. Everyone would just go around using that. And everyone would be using the trusty number 2, and it really wasn't a good pickaxe, so I used it, to be fair. And that wasn't great either. But still, other than that, the skins were alright. The Dark Void was really cool, but then we figure out it was paid to use. The game just was really good at this time. It was basically just, you know, I know all the new locations came out in season 2, but they came on to play with this update, and the game felt really good at this time, I think. So at number 2 we have season 1. I'm putting this here because it's proper OG. It was, well, I started before season 1, but I'm gonna say, you know, started season 1. It was a good season just because of, like, the game was so popular because it had just been released. The hype train was massive. We already had a reskin of a gun. We had the pumpkin launcher, which did return in season 6, where we are now, almost a year after. But the reason I'm putting it here is because the game felt the best. Like, it was the most fun at this time, really. Like, there weren't any metas or anything. Everyone was just trying to get used to the game and that. So that's why I'm putting it here. So season 2 is at number 1. Now this is my favourite season because, you know, this is where the game was definitely most popular. There was so much updates going on. Each update was so much better than the last. There were so many like changes and everything. The game just felt even better at this point. The Battle Pass, the skins were pretty good. There was only 70 tiers, so for 70 tiers, you can't really go wrong. It's where I unlocked 2 of my most rare skins, to be honest. Sparkle Specialist and Black Knight, and that. You know, I feel really good to have them. Other people I play with, I'm one of the only people that has the Black Knight. If not, I think I'm the only one with like my regular people that I play with. So it feels good to have the Black Knight. I mean, there's no weekly challenges or anything, which kind of made the game a little bit stale, but there was just so much going on, you didn't even think of that. But I just think it was the best season. Obviously, Double Pump had been discovered here. Yeah, definitely the best season by far.